Okay, my schedule's all messed up, so I missed yesterday, even though I knew what game I wanted to play next in this one. Uh, Mostly because I haven't played Shin Megami Tensei 4 yet, and to do that for the channel, I, of course, have to play this one first. And you can tell by this menu that this is the Steam version of the game. So unless there are Steam Workshop cheats or anything, uh, there won't be any save states in. Ooh, I gotta go over to guides though. Oh, wait, hold on. What's this? Quality of life. The panic radar, which warns when you're about to get around an encounter, is delayed in this version by a few seconds, making it useless. I actually don't care about that. Something about mods. Don't care about graphics mods. Yeah, I'm not messing with any of that stuff. Reshading. Buff debuff display for quality of life. Oh, show skill mutations. That's neat. Well, that's why you kind of just save often. Steam Deck. Now I'm gonna do the Puzzle Boy thing. Okay. Ending guides. I'm just looking at the stuff. Fusing Metatron. I will be playing on merciful mode because I'm a big baby who doesn't feel like he needs to prove anything to anyone. The the thing I was looking for was maybe a guide for True Demon ending, but that really just means you have to complete uh, the super dungeon. I don't. Yeah, I don't think I really need anything here. Uh, and I am going to look up something though. Nocturne Steam missing. No, miss a bull. Magatamas. Okay, so there's no missable Magatamas. That's good to know. Okay, so none of those are missable. That's good. Uh, I've never played. I've played the PS2 version before. I've gotten all the endings in the PS2 version. They're on a oh man, memory card. I think that's what we called them back in the day. Actually, I probably erased those memory cards in preparation of selling them. That I never did. So let's go through here. Downloadable content, license information, credits. So this is the $10 Mini-X pack that I got because I got like the Game of the Year edition or like the bundle or something. Because it was like on sale or a gift or something. This is the version with Dante from Devil May Cry. We're not playing that one. If we do this, what's funny is that we can't get the True Demon ending with New Game. We have to do New Game, Chronicle, or Maniacs. I find that very interesting. What can I do in config? I already forgot. Audio, that's all fine. Graphics, display, gamepad, keyboard, and mouse. Whatever. This is the version with Raido Kuzunoha, and so that's the version we're doing. And we are doing Merciful because I just want us to see the story. I don't want to prove anything, and I also want to be able to defeat Lucifer without grinding for a million years. Hey, the difficulty can change anytime from the config menu. There is another mode, but I think you have to beat the game on hard to get it or something. I do have all of the DLC, so I have the BGM stuff that I probably won't be changing to unless someone requests it specifically. This is a work of fiction. Because I can't really hear it.
A world that loses its power will fade into nothing.
I'm going to turn the volume up just a bit so I can hear it.
If such is the fate of this world,
okay, so I hope that doesn't create an echo or anything. We'll figure it out.
then I shall return it to its mother's womb. The world must first die,
Yeah, it's fine.
for it to be born again. This is the path to salvation, as foretold in an ancient prophecy. The world will fall for its sins, and everyone living will vanish.
Oh, I actually just remembered another guide. That I'm going to look to see if it exists. That's an achievement guide. I don't care about that. Characters. In-game party build. Skills by level. Because there's a thing in this game that was annoying as heck to me, and I don't know if they changed it for this. Actually, I'll just look that up. Because in the original, if you forgot a skill, it was gone forever. They did do the QOL, the quality of life to let you pick skill inheritances, so that's good. Okay, so that's from 2021. When did this game come out? Hold on. Store page. This came out in 2021. Oof. And I'm just now getting around to it. Oh, and I'll be doing longer episodes for this, because this is a longer episode style game. Okay. Nocturne. I think I need to type in HD remake. Demi. Demi fried, really? Oh, maybe I put an R in there. Oh, I put in Nocturne instead of Nocturne. Okay. What's the ultimate build for the Demi-Fiend of Nocturne? Asks OK Agent 1536 on Reddit. Huh, okay, so I used to always do magic builds because I liked the magic skills, Magma Axis, the Air Slash, whatever it was called. Even though, like, when you're doing the True Demon ending, there was this almighty physical skill that was the best thing ever. So I'm actually going to do... I'm going to do the... I'm not going to go with that. I'm going to do a physical build this time. And that guide's... That thread started talking about France. Although this explains why the last time I tried playing this game for myself, I was having a hard time against Lucifer, because I did my usual magic thing. Okay, Guy Incognito 38 says, going magic in early game and then switching to Fizz seems to do good. Yeah, because the early game physical skills are absolute rat garbage. Oh, speedrunning strength of 25. Oh, but its skills aren't till level 61 anyway. Okay. Uh, Magic of 20. High vitality because physical skills cost MP. No, not max strength. Because the last Magatama gives 20 to everything, I think. Hold on. That's a thing I can look up. Go to guides. I know we've been on this screen for a while. Any of these... Does the Mastering Magatama guide... Okay, this just tells you where they're found. It's just the skills. Fiend locations. I might need that later. Because only a couple of them are actually, like, in your way. You can't miss them. You kind of have to... Well, you can miss them if you're not looking for them. Oh, what's the secret guides? Achievements. Finding the Magatamas. Save state guide. Damage formula explain. That'd probably be good if I cared. How to play cleanly. Okay, none of that helps. Luck and agility are apparently worthless. That's funny. There we go. Masakados. Plus 10 to everything. So you only need to get everything to 30 because the max is 40. Whole bunch of repels, but the only good one is Fizz. Let's see. Which one of these do we learn Pierce from? Hold on. This is a great guide. Let's see, I think it's our starting Magatama. That gains Pierce later in the game if you do stuff. Because it's not on Masakados. I just don't... Hold on, I gotta change how I'm sitting. I just don't remember its name. It'd probably be cooler if I was sharing this window, but I also mildly forgot that there are a lot of skills in this game that have really cool names, like Magma Axis, that I don't remember in other games. And yet, I'm dumb and incapable of reading. Pierce is on our starting Magatama, and it's unlocked after you complete the entire Labyrinth of Mala. So that's that. And now there's another one that I'm looking for, and I don't remember what it was on. Because Mascados just gives you a bunch of repel skills, and Meggy de Leon, and Radiance, which I don't remember what it does. Okay, that wasn't helpful. Oh, there we go. It's on Kailash. Freikugel. I think that's how that's pronounced. That's the almighty single target physical attack that you definitely super want. And it's one you just buy. Alright, and the Masakados one also nulls everything but Almighty. Anyway, okay, I'm ready to continue. I'm leaving that up just kind of as a, because it tells me where to get stuff if I forget.
I won't let you meet the same fate. I want to help you hold on to your life.
Thank you.
To do so, I need to know your name.
Oh.
Will you tell me who you are?
How many letters do we get to tell you our name with? Okay. Oh, and it says family and given. That's very nice. Look at that. We get to be Toshiro Mifune again. Toshiro Mifune. And for some reason, people are going to call me Akira. Especially after I turn into the Demi-Fiend. That makes sense. Akira.
That's right. As of now, your will to live or leave in it.
I will.
I'm glad you understand. The time is near. Everything that is will be rewritten.
So the
I am
first...
the nurturer
Oh,
of
sorry.
the next world.
Interrupting her. I am the nurturer of the next
The
world.
template for our future rests within my hands. Now, I want you to say my name aloud.
I'm not going to change any of their names, if I'm being quite honest.
That's right. No, I won't shed another tear, not even at this world's end. Instead, I can invite you to the world that is to come. Now go ahead, wake up. The time is here.
Lady, you'd have no idea what you unleashed.
Yo-Yogi Koen. Yo-Yogi Koen. Please do not rush onto the train. The door is now closing.
You're late, Toshiro. What's the big idea? You forget we're visiting Miss Takeo today? Just get to Yoyogi Park ASAP. Time's a wasting. Captain Whiny Pants is what I'd call him if I was renaming characters. Can I change my jacket? Can't open the menu yet. Okay, so... Nope. Nope. Okay, I was 1,000,000,000% wrong. Should no one knows this way. An actual commuter. Ever since that incident, it's been one looky-loo after another. No one's here for the train. They've had a lot of time on their hands. Yes, I've heard the news if it keeps you from talking more. Sorry for talking my ear off. Yeah, I just don't want to talk to you. How about that? Especially since we'll probably hear about it later anyway. Oh, I was going to say something. So, my first Atlas game may or may not have been the PS1 localization of Persona 1, Revelations Persona. But it also might have been Cartia, Word of Fate. I think it's Word. Since that game is all about magic words and stuff. But my first SMT game, obviously, was Nocturne Maniacs Edition, featuring Dante from Devil May Cry. And, man, I remember... So, yep, Park. There we
go. Great. The entire park's closed off.
That voice is recognizable. I just remember being really impressed with the art of this game a little bit later, more than now.
You can't even let a guy in to snap a few photos? Guess it's not my lucky day. Huh? You need something, kid? Well, here's what they said on TV. Panic erupts as a clash between corporate representatives and a civic organization ends in violent deaths. Pretty disturbing, right? But those who live on the fringe say it was a deeper struggle between two cults. I think that's your phone going off.
Hey, are you there? Finally, I get a hold of you. What's taking you so long?
Our other classmate, mate. I would give her a non-derogatory name based on her punch fighting. Because
I could see if it was our other friend, but you're never late. You wake up on the wrong side of the bed?
Because while I don't like Isumu that much, she's fine even though she goes off the deep end.
Where are you now? Yoyogi Park? Well, since you decided not to show, we had to leave without you. We're almost there now. So, yeah, would you mind coming straight to the hospital? You do know which hospital it is, right? Shinjuku Medical Center. Just go east from Shinjuku Station and keep going. You can't miss it. I guess this works out. I was planning to ask our teacher for career advice, so I'll just go ahead of you.
I'll be there.
Thanks. Keep in mind, I don't plan on staying too long. Okay? See you later.
Hold on. You're on your way to Shinjuku Medical Center? That's also where I'm headed, oddly enough. Go figure. Why don't you hang on to this? It's a copy of our upcoming issue. I'm assuming you don't know what went down here. Then, you probably don't know what kind of place that hospital is either. The name's Hijiri, author of The Ring of Gaia and the Scripture of Moroku. Might want to give that a read. Normally, you wouldn't associate a hospital with the occult.
I would, but I'm also mildly familiar with Silent Hill, so. And Jacob's Ladder.
That hospital is anything but normal.
And I'll be honest, a lot of hospitals that I've been in that like were old buildings that they haven't like completely refurbished, they have some creepy parts.
Or so they say. There's a lot of misinformation floating around these days. If it turns out I'm wrong, just laugh it off, okay? Anyway, I'd better be going. Oh yeah, in the event we run into each other again, let me know how you like my article.
Is this where I think it is? Yep, Shibuya. You can tell by this square right here. It's like, oh, this is Shibuya. I think they call this the Scramble Crossing. This is where The World Ends With You mostly takes place. Anyway. There we go, this is where we're going. That is mildly amusing. I mean, for the PS2, this is still pretty neat. I'm just saying is that it gets better later once stuff really gets going and the plot takes off.
Well, hey, about time. Is it just me, or is something seriously off here?
Yeah, there's nobody here.
There isn't anyone in sight. No nurses, no patients. Look, even the reception desk is empty. Don't you think there's something weird about this place? I sure do. Anyway, you know who is looking for a teacher right now. And big surprise, he's still gone. He better not be off goofing around.
She said, "You know who," so it doesn't affect what name you decided to give him.
Oh, what's with that magazine?
You want to read it?
Knowing your taste, it probably wouldn't interest me. Ayakashi Monthly. Never heard of it before. What? It's an occult magazine? Why would you bring something like that here? Well, maybe it could help me kill some time. Anyway, can you go find that bonehead? If he can't find our teacher, then I don't want to be here another minute.
In fact, even though she goes off the deep end later, spoilers I guess, from the last time I said it, she doesn't like Yusumu that much, and that gives her extra points in my book.
You should be on the second floor, where the patients' rooms are. I'll be waiting down here. Oh, and leave the mag with me. Don't leave me hanging too long, okay?
I'm gonna go up to the roof first. Okay, so she's not... Like I said, I played this game a little bit before. Oh, I think we just go to B1. I think I can run into Isamu on the second floor. Okay, so we can't actually go through here yet. Okay. Second floor. So I guess we gotta run into Dork Face first. It's been a while. And when you kind of just do stuff, you don't... Oh, there he is. Okay. Yep. He thinks he's so cool with that hat and that jacket, but our teacher does not give a flying butt about him. A stairwell. So is he in one of these rooms then? Oh, when it said you could hear something from the other room, I thought it would actually have dialogue in this room. Oh, and that dumb...
Oh, man,
look at this guy.
Crap out of me. Why'd you go sneaking up like that?
That hat, that jacket, the gold chain, the undershirt, that stupid belt, those pants and those boots. Everything about him screams how badly he wants to be a lady magnet.
Jeez, you come here late, you cause trouble. You know what? Forget it. Not worth it. I'm sure you've already noticed, but this place has been cleaned out. You think everyone, died off?
Jeez, and his voice kind of reminds me of Joe from Devil Survivor 2, so that's not doing him any favors either.
I called our teacher to make sure this was it. She clearly told me. Shinjuku Medical Center.
Sums up.
They could have at least put up a notice or something so visitors aren't clueless. Maybe someone unleashed a deadly virus in here. I've already checked out everywhere she might be. I'm running out of places to look. Think we should just call it? Alright, I'm gonna head back down and check out how our other lady's doing. I bet she's all pissed because I've been gone so long. It ain't easy pleasing a princess.
I'm going to keep my next statement to myself.
Anyway, I really hope this isn't the shitstorm it's shaping up to be.
You have no idea. Okay, now I think we can go to the roof. And if I'm wrong, we go back to the first floor.
Oh, you're back. So, you know that special report at the beginning of the magazine? Well, it says some things that are more than a little unsettling. According to this, there's a group of demon worshippers who call themselves the Ring of Gaia. And they're right here in Japan. Apparently, they believe in this book of prophecy called the Scripture of Miroku. In that book it says that chaos will engulf the world, and these people are trying to cause that somehow. Whether their idea of chaos means terrorism or something else entirely, the reporter couldn't figure that out. But get this.
No luck finding her. I even checked the men's room.
Didn't need to know that. We're in the middle of a conversation here, so save those details for later. Now, listen to this part. A hospital on the east side of Shinjuku is closely linked to the organization's sinister plan.
Oh, you mean where we are?
Let me guess. That ends with find out more in our next issue. Oh, it wouldn't surprise me if that article had some truth to it. I've heard some real spooky shit about this place. Like how they run deadly experiments on patients, or how a psychic started shrieking and bolted out of here. And of course, there's a rumor that a cult's behind it all.
You're serious? I never knew any of that. Maybe we really shouldn't have come here. I almost feel stupid for buying into some bizarre tabloid. But it does get one thing right. How creepy this hospital is.
Mm-hmm. We really need to find her, don't we? Okay, we search this place top to bottom one last time. Nothing pops up, we assume nothing's wrong, and we split. By the way, looks like you can reach the annex from the second floor. I'll go take a look up there. Whereas you have the honor of searching the basement. Oh, and, read this.
You're the one who found the card. Why don't you search the basement? Could it be you're too scared?
Come on, this is me we're talking about. The only reason he's going is because I'm sure there's nothing down there.
More reason why I don't like this
Look,
tomorrow.
all you need to do is confirm that our teacher isn't in the basement. Got it? After all, saving the day is my job.
God, he deserves infinite swirlies.
Should things take a turn for the worse, just run like hell, okay?
Dirty swirlies.
I can't believe him sometimes. Anyway, let's focus on finding our teacher. No matter what, we have to make sure she's safe.
Well, now obviously we go to the basement. We go to the roof eventually, but I think that's the last thing we do before stuff really gets going. only one room we really need to go to. And I don't remember which one it is. It ain't this one, though. Up from the other side. I'm actually remembering how much I liked this game. There we go.
Who is it? Who dares disrupt this stillness?
I don't know, this guy just feels like older Isamaru to me.
Only a lost land. A well-known poet once said, April is the cruelest month. Have you any inclination as to why? Because it is then one awakens from a long sleep and faces the barren world. Our history as a species is similarly barren, comprised of empty trivialities. The worthless overgrowth of a civilization blind to its sins, continuous war and bloodshed, and thousands of years of repeating the same mistakes over and over again. The world needs to wipe its slate clean. The way to salvation was foretold in the scripture of Miroku. And today, that prophecy shall be fulfilled. The old world will sink like a setting sun, and the new world will arise in its place. Now, how should I deal with you? From what I recall, you weren't among our followers who survived the purge at the park. Oh, you're her acquaintance. Come to think of it, this was a hospital, wasn't it? And you merely came to visit her. However, even a pebble creates ripples when cast in water. And while I do feel pity for you, your life ends here.
Pazuzu.
Do not be afraid. All the inhabitants of this world follow before long. Your time has just come a bit sooner, that's all. You fool. No one can overcome their fate.
Stop! What? You can't even let one person go? What effect could he possibly have on our plan?
However insignificant he is, I am not a man of exceptions. You know this.
Fine. If you don't spare him, then consider our partnership over.
I felt that sigh.
Such a troublesome maiden. Well, I'll leave the teaching to the teacher. Please leave this room. I would like to enjoy this blissful end in solitude.
I'll be waiting on the reef. We'll
There we
have
go,
a
now
good
we go to
view
the
of
roof.
city from there. Come, see it with your own eyes. Witness that which will change the world.
There's a quality of life I'd like. At least in like New Game Plus type scenarios. once you get here, you can kind of just go to the roof. Oh, someone's up ahead. Look at that. Hello,
What's
young
wrong,
child
my
and
little
old lady.
master? Are you curious about that person over there? Oh, is that so? My. But right now, we have other matters to attend to. Let's do that afterward.
I like this pair as well.
So, here we are again. I'm glad I intervened when I did. I wouldn't want you to fall prey to a demon. You heard what Hikawa said, right? This world is about to be swallowed by chaos. It's called the Conception.
I played both of those video games. They are certainly video games.
The rebirth of the world. An event which no human has ever witnessed. Everyone outside of this hospital will perish. I doubt anyone would approve of such a terrible thing. But even if we did keep this old world alive, it would eventually lose all its power. The world must first die, for it to be born again. And I alone will carry the burden of its sin. As for regrets, I have none. What matters is that fate reached out and led you here.
And I did it my way.
And it is
I
your
butchered
fate
that.
to live through the conception. It may actually be more painful than death. But I believe in you. Please. Come find me when it's done. No matter how the world changes, I'll be your pillar of strength.
Lady. I almost feel bad for you. Oh, I still have these. Hold on. I am changing the bandage, and I didn't know that I still had some of these thingies.
It is my duty as the maiden to take part in shaping the new world. Meaning I can show you a better way to live.
Oh, my butt. Ugh.
I know it must be difficult for you to understand. But we're out of time. Listen, if you can find me on your own, I promise to tell you everything. The answers to all your questions, and what my intentions really are.
of course, the music, as always, completely rocks. Stuff like this that made me an absolute shameless Atlas fanboy. Where I'd say things like, if I see Atlas's name on the box, I will pick it up. Because I am rarely disappointed. And then when I am disappointed, it's because a lot of the time it's because my expectations were off. And then if I go back to it, I'm like, oh. Like there's a DS game called Contact, which when I first started playing it, I was like, huh, what is this? And I put it down for a while. And then when I picked it up again, I never really did finish it, but I'm like, oh, I just wasn't ready for it the time I initially tried it. There we go.
You have nothing stirring within you, not even a hint of reason.
That's rude.
For the one who will shape the world, this cannot be. Go forth and discover yourself. What will be the legacy of your existence?
You don't want to know the answer to that question, my dude. Because there's only two endings I like. True Demon ending and the this game was pointless ending. Hello.
Do not be afraid. My little master has taken an interest in you.
I wanted to do something with my mouse, but it...
Pitiful human though you are, he wishes to grant you a gift. It is vital that you receive it, and I'm afraid you have no choice. Please try not to struggle. It will only hurt for an instant.
And you'll see why it hurt at all in a moment. Oh, live shrimp, that's gross. Or like a sleeker version of that one thing from Star Trek that was in one episode, but got its own story arc in the online game, which was kind of neat. Yeah, that's why it hurt, because there's spikes sticking out of the back of our neck now. And now I feel like I belong, except I'm not wearing shoes. But we are both not wearing a shirt and just wearing shorts. You didn't need to know that, but now you do.
With it, you have joined the ranks of demons. My little master is always watching, so please try not to bore him.
I'll try not to grind too much. Although I am unmerciful, so that's probably not going to be necessary. Marogare. So now we can go here. And we can go to Magatama's, how we only have the first one. And Masako goes in between these two down there after we find the rest of these. Do we have lunge yet? Nope. Okay. Right. Yeah, I think the first level we will get lunge. So as far as stats go, the first thing we're going to do is I'm I'm gonna do the thing where I get everything to like 10. Or maybe I will just completely ignore agility and luck. Okay, I'll get strength, magic, and vitality to 10. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. One more time. It's going to stop making noise, I think. Oh no, it only... Nope, there it goes. Okay. Okay, yeah, keeping a magic skill is good. And have that skill be the one that gets replaced by Pierce when you learn it. Okay, I'm actually looking at builds. This one has Strength 16, Magic 4, Vitality 4, Agility 5, and Luck 36. And that is wild. Yep, and so there's no reason to increase anything past 30 if you plan on getting all the Magatama. Why is... Oh, definitely a what not to do thing. Especially since they put luck at 36, and that is 3 more than they need. Or 6 more than I need. I can do math. Strength, vitality, magic, agility, and ignore luck. Focus, might, heat wave, berserk. This is just a game 8 guide, so I'm not really... I think the skill I'm thinking of is Wind Cutter. When I was talking about wind skills earlier. Late game magic build. Moscatos is your Magatama. Mana Surge, Bufudine, Freikugel, Makakaja, Endor, Wind Cutter, and Magma Axis. Oh, late game Fizz build is what I was looking for. Mascados, Focus, Freikugel, Divine Shot, Endor, Terokaja, and Magma Axis or Wind Color. I like Magma Axis better just for its animation, but I'd have them both and replace one of them with Pierce. Anyway, yeah. But I also probably need stats at a certain level to be able to use certain Magatama. So that's a thing. Checking for items. Oh, I think that's the pixie. Nope. This is just a dead person. And this is still locked from the other side. There's the, I think it's a small one, so we can only... Oh, there he is. You got here in time.
Who's there? Wait. Aren't you that kid I met at the park? What in God's name happened to you?
I've gained new power.
Huh. Yeah. Looking like that? I believe it. That aside, you know what the hell's going on here?
If I get to answer, I can
Last thing
tell
I
you.
remember, I was blinded by a bright light. After that, I was in this room. From the look of it, we're in some sort of hospital. Seeing as you're here too, I take it this is Shinjuku Medical Center?
Got it in one.
Well, first things first. As much as I want to know what's going on out there, it's not exactly safe to walk around. Have you come across any of them yet?
Any of what?
Well, they're definitely not human. My guess is that they're demons.
Oh, I haven't gotten into a
My
fight
strange
yet.
experience, your new look, and these weird creatures. Something tells me calling the cops won't do us any good. But damn, if my hunch is right, there's an actual explanation for all this. Though I'd rather not believe it. This is Shinjuku Medical Center. You can't just rule it out. The conception may have occurred for real. You know, I've seen a barrel like this before. If I remember right, it belonged to a man named Hikawa.
The spaces on the barrel are interesting, especially the one in that middle row, since it doesn't have 3 in a row. Oh, and then that one at the bottom too. That's all very interesting.
He's gotta be behind this somehow. Just standing here talking won't do us any good. Listen, if you're strong enough to fight, could you gather some information while you're at it? I tried talking to what looked like a ghost, but I didn't have much luck. What's happened to the world? And is there anyone else out there? We can only find the answers by finding other people. I wish I could do it myself, but I doubt I'd last long against a demon. Besides, I imagine studying this thing has its own merits. So for now, I'll leave it to you.
Well, don't mind me. I'm just going to save. Huh. That was... Stuff like that shouldn't be
First
achievements.
things first, try and make it outside. Alive.
Ah, yes. This is great. This is a free healer for early in the game. Very nice. Oh, whoops. They said the magic word Magasuhi? Hold on, I'm going to talk to them again. Magatsuhi. There we go. Thank you. That's not magnetite. Something completely different, and it is not the money, because I think the money's still Maka. Yes. Oh, what the heck? Oh, okay, yeah. We find ourselves in the Amala network. Oh, here they am again, but different.
Come, show me the strength of a demon.
No? Hold on. I don't remember if those ones get better at full moon or not. But I'm gonna walk around like a jerk. So it's gonna get kind of dizzyfying. I'll say something when I'm no longer walking around like a jerk. Interesting to know that we are not... Oh, I wish this would go faster. So yeah, it's very dizzyfying right now. Don't look if you're dizzyfiable. There's a certain kind of chest that's better at, I think, full or new moons or something. I don't know. I'm not looking it up, but I'm just testing something. If it's cool, we know I was right. If it's normal, then I was wrong. So yeah, moon phases are back, and they affect talking like they normally do, and of course they have the skills. Okay, it was medicines times 2, so that was probably not important to run around like a Dorcas. First battle victory, we didn't even gain... No, we gained a level, but in almost 2. Never mind. Yeah, these did not need to be achievements. Actually, wait, no. We're gonna do strength first. Because we don't have any good skills. So we're gonna... Oh, I was only missing 1 hit point, but it's nice to know that they're there. And I'm just going to... Oops, no. Auto attack, there we go. Okay, we learned lunge. So low physical damage to one foe. That feels just absolutely garbage. To spend 4 HP on that. Is this better than just punching him with my fists? That's always been a weird thing to me.
This way.
Yeah, that's the correct way. But what's the incorrect way? A fight I can tell you for certain that I wanted to get into. And we can't... No, we can. I just don't want to. We're taking advantage of the fact that we're unmerciful, just to... And when I say 10... Oh, analyze. That's cool. It does what about what you think it does. Oh, and there's an item over here. Okay, and... Maragi Rock. That'll be mildly useful. Maragi is, of course, the lowest level fire AoE. So we may or may not need that. But you know what? Let's... Displays enemy info. Very, very useful. Unless you memorize things easily.
So, you made it.
I only took like one extra fight because I wanted the Maragi Rock.
Your strength is outstanding. We shall meet again soon.
And often. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna go back here to the surgeon though. Yeah. I'm not missing many hit points, but I don't have any healing skills, so... Thanks, brother. And then we'll save because we're smart. Even... I'm wondering, so, those diamonds are probably all the endings. 3 reasons, neutral / demon and true demon, maybe? Yep. And I don't know what the paw print on the Magatama means.
First things first.
Blah, blah, blah. I did not need you to talk to me again. And see, just how, like, glowy and mildly dorky and mildly cool at the same time I look really is a hint of things to come. When we go to the first floor, just to prove that no one's there. Yeah, we have to go to the annex building because we can't get out there. Yeah, it was probably super fun at parties. My back being all itchy. Or at least super itchy in a very specific portion. NX Gate Pass. Which means we probably won't be able to go very much further for very much longer. That's not where I wanted to go quite yet. Oh, I see where I am. So this is the elevator. Yeah, that door is locked from the other side. That's mildly interesting. Magatsuhi is the source of demonic powers. Doesn't know how they work, though. I've seen if I could, with that information from the next area, if I could. So where does this take us? Oh, hello. Let's go back to the second floor. Because there's literally nothing on the roof. This is a dead end. Oh, and there was an item I forgot to grab. Life stones. Are those just next up healing items, or do they? Yeah, because fixed slight. Well, there's another QOL actually giving the numbers or percentages or something, some kind of information. Jeez. And we go over here. Oh, yes, we super duper want to talk to you. God, this is my favorite version of Pixie. Both in design and just how she is in this game. Kinda, yeah. Heck yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, so it was the Praetas in that one room that I couldn't get into. We do this. It's just right there. And skill. She has Dia and Zio. Perfect. Say hi to Pixie. She's going to be here the entire time. She might not always be in the party, but I'm never going to fuse her because spoilers, it's ultimately a waste. Like there is Pokemon evolution in this game, so to speak. Oh, went the wrong way. Nope, wait. Nope. There we go. So she will be evolving. I feel like there's more voice acting in this version than there was in the PS2. I could be wrong. But hearing Pixie talk makes me very happy.
Hey
Yes. Because between you and me, we got him. We don't have any Magatsuhi to give to the likes of you. God, those things are... incredibly disturbing. You are just going to attack. You're going to Zio. Aha. It will reach Zio. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, aha. Okay, Pixie gained a level. Did she learn anything yet? And of course, yep. Until my... so my base strength is 6. So we're going to get our base strength to 10. And then we're going to get our base vitality to 10. And then we'll get our base magic to 10. I might never touch agility or luck. Yes. Oh, nice full recovery. Oh, and oh, that's a conversation skill. Yes. I don't know how many of them I'm going to talk to. Because talking in this game is, like, very specific. So, okay, so we're going to have to look at a skill guide. That, I think I can do over here. Guides. Gameplay basics. Skills by level. Stats guide. Every skill in Nocturne. Oh, I just want to look at exclusive physical skills. Divine Shot, Spiral Viper, Oni Kagura, Deadly Fury, Javelin Rain, Zeros Beat, Gaia Rage. Earthquake is Scotty only. The ones I named before that were Dimifian only. Matador has Andalusia. Hellbiker has Hellspin. Red Rider has Terrorblade. Dante has his, and Rido has his. Oh, there's not that many. Gaia Rage is mega damage with medium critical. Oh, and it is all. Okay. Oh, what skills? Oh, yeah, well, Fire Kagel. And Divine Shot? Huh. I wonder why Divine Shot over Spiral Viper. I'm going to look that up. What is this? We will leave that up. Divine Shot or Spiral Viper? I question their build. Focus, Ferrarkugel, Divine Shot, Endure, Terukaja, Magnanimous, Windcutter, and Pierce. Divine Shot isn't multi-target, so I'd probably trade that for Gaia's Rage. since Freikugel is our single target. And then I was looking over here. Here we go, conversation skills. Okay, so talk is basic. Jive talk allows us to talk to foul, haunt, and wilder clan demons under normal circumstances instead of relying on encountering a dazed demon during a full Kagezuchi phase. Oh, that's okay. That's right. Full Kagezuchi. Let's see. So seduce is young female talker, and that's what Pixie counts as, to any male target. So you kind of have to go, is that a... There's no... I don't know if they count anything as non-binary in this game. This game came out a while ago. So I'm going to keep this up. Because there's the how it works, and then the horrible version. Like Scout is adult talker to any female target, but if you have a child learn it, talking to a lady, that's bad. Kidnap, adult or youth talker to child talker, and then child talker to adult or youth is the inverse. Not all of them have inverses. Beseech, talker is 10 levels lower than the target, and then 10 levels higher is the adverse. Wooing, young male to female, effective on female target if the female talker is older and 10 levels higher, and then that's one of those male to male because, you know, homophobia. And then seduce is also bad if male to male for probably the same reasons. Like, I'm not saying that the game makers are. I'm saying that the characters would have that kind of reaction for that kind of reason. Anyway, she's probably going to keep that for a while because it's a thing I got to remember that I can use to get certain demons on my team. So we got to remember that foul, haunt, and I think it was like spirit or something. Actually, I can just go back and look. Wilder. That makes sense. I feel like I'm breezing through this first part just because we're on Merciful, so I don't feel the express need to do a whole lot of grinding. Hello, you. There's a demon way stronger than us up ahead in the annex. I'll probably want to do a save before fighting him. Yep, there it is, Fornius. Pixie is, of course, a great... Look at that. I was right. But there's going to be... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to turn around and run this way just to fill out the map. There we go. Stuff like that bothers me. Oh, hello, pseudo something? I am. Don't just junk punch every demon you see. If you talk to them right, you convince them to join you. I haven't gotten into a fight since I learned conversation skill. Oh, dead child. Fornius is a big, strong meanie. Some more life stones, nice. At the end of the day, it really doesn't matter the ones that I was thinking about. Where does this take us? Aha, okay. Okay, that's where I want to go. Let's talk to this person first. Kodama. And I think this should work. Because I think he counts as a young boy, although I don't like the implications of that. Yeah. Though she's youthful herself, so this can just be taken more innocently than that. Sure. Sure. Cool. Only cost me 70 Maka. Oh no, that was an achievement. That I feel is worth an achievement, since it's something I had to go out of my way to do. So now we have a Kodama who has Zan and Kin speak. Okay, so he can get other Jirei. I don't remember if that costs money. Anyway, I do want to aha. Okay. I was wondering what was up with where we were. Demons stick together, so defeat the demons in the way first. They disrupt conversations, yeah. I didn't remember that per se. The reason why I got rid of everyone is because I felt that if I got the conversation, it would lower the amount of XP I got. Yeah, there's at least 3. Thanks for the pro tips. We can leave the hospital, we can go to Yoyogi Park again, and then back into Shibuya. Yes, we will unlock the door. A life bonus. Nice. Yeah. I'm always going to say yeah, even if it turns out to be a bad idea. Especially when I'm like right next to a healer. I wasn't in a hurry to eat you anyway, but, you know, thanks for the help. Drakunda, that's... may or may not be helpful. Of course. Oh, disc poison, that may or may not, signs of change. When a demon learns all of its skills, there is a chance... No, not a chance. Certain demons evolve into the next species up in the line. It's not all of them. And I don't remember when it stops.
First things first.
Yeah, I need you to talk less. As for when I will stop this episode, it will be probably after I defeat Fornius. I'm curious as to where this goes. This all goes somewhere. Oh. Okay, you pass. You attack. You pass. Well, he hasn't learned it yet. Okay, you just do regular talk then. Sure. Sure. Oh. Okay, that's how kin speak works. Yeah, sure, you can have medicine. Oh, and you learned Dia. Look at that. Getting that Kodama was a great idea. Ooh, a bead. Really quick. Nope, wrong one. Okay, that does not cost me any money. So that's my team for now. We're going to see where all this goes. Because this doesn't feel like it goes anywhere important. Huh. Again, we're going to see where this goes. Okay, now I want to go back to that middle section. Yes, more cubes of stuff. Chakra drop. We may or may not need those. So, Fornius has an attitude problem. Which is hilarious, because this is one of those things where a boss is just a normal enemy later. How dare you? Got a beat from him. Where does this go? This goes to a place that I don't remember. Mazio Rock. Mabufu Rock. This is a Mazan Rock, then we got all the rocks. Nope, just some money. We got the 3 core rocks, though. Yeah, I don't remember this. This might have been something that I've missed before. Or it's new. I mean, either or. Hey, there's a save room. Yeah, we're gonna defeat Fornius. You probably don't have any money. Oh, hey, healing room. Nice. Enjoy the free healing while you can. So let's... Oh, what's plead? Plead is not on this list. Oh, must be a trade skill? Nope. Interruption skill. It is not in that in the guide at all. Okay, so let me actually wait. We'll do seduce. Go for it. Go for it. So we are at 8 strength. We go back in here. And Actually, wait. First skill. Ah, that does ask for Maca and items. Maca. And then what do you got? Beseech. That's the one where they have to be at least 10 levels higher than us. Let's also go to stats. She is weak to ice, which I think Fornius does. Oh. Okay, there's... There. I like Huapo better, but again, I think Fornius does ice, so I don't want her on the party. We can bring her back later when it's... safe. Super strong. So if anything goes wrong, that was our grinding area.
I've never seen you around, and I don't like your face.
Yeah, they definitely put in more voice acting. So thank you, Atlas, for doing that.
You trying to get by without paying respect to me, the almighty Fornius? You want to die, don't you? I screwed up and let another human escape a while ago, but not this time. I have a habit of butchering anyone who disrespects me. I cut him up with these fins. Time to die!
You talk too much, Fornius. You just do a physical attack. Oh, you do Zeo, because I'm fairly certain this guy's... Yep. Oh, nice. Yep, does ice. That's merciful difficulty for you. Ooh, look at all that money. Oh, and a turquoise. That's useful for stuff. There we go. One more, and we can focus on vitality for a while. Yes. She got the poison skill. And wing buffet. I think it's buffet. That's this word when it's describing an attack. But I like saying wing buffet. Yes. So now she's a high pixie. And now she can learn some more stuff. Oh, and Scout, that's another, that's male to lady. Very interesting that he learned that. Hold on. Nope, not that window. This one. Oh no, that's adult to female. And he's not an adult, so that's not a skill for him to use himself. That's one that he passes on. And there was something I wanted to look up. Tarunda, sweet. Ah, I remember now. Oh, Discharm. Oh, and we got a new Magatama. Alright, so we still have a couple more skills that I don't mind learning. Like, this one we just want to blitz through, if we're being honest, since we can have 8 skills. That way, we can come back for Pierce really easily later. Because there's honestly not a whole lot on here worth holding on to. Like, we'll probably hold on to Analyze for a while, just in case I don't know what I'm doing. And then over here, Ice Magic, that makes sense. We'll hold off on to learning anything with Ice Breath. Because I feel like it. Oh, that door just doesn't open. Okay, fair enough. Medicine. Revival bead, that's important. Yep, and that was this whole area. You feel the presence of something. Oh, okay.
It is reassuring to see you did nothing to embarrass my little master. For instance, dying. My little master has pitied you. The least you could do is survive such a trivial thing as this. Come to think of it, this is your first time seeing the new Tokyo, is it not? Allow me to tell you one thing. If you don't mind, look above you.
That ain't the sun, my dudes.
As you can see, Tokyo has now become a spherical world. Now, do you see something shining in the center up there? That is Kagutsuchi. That is what created this vortex world. And that is also what provides power to its inhabitants.
Fairly certain that's also what talked to us, telling us we didn't have a reason.
Oh, my little master, are we leaving already? Pardon me, but we must be going.
What a dapper young man. And so polite and quiet.
Or destroy this world. The choice lies with you.
And we're being watched by Rido and the cat.
So this is the vortex world.
Oh, they haven't found us yet.
I suppose it resembles the capital vaguely enough. Well, old man, you sure put us on one heck of a case. All right, Rido, what's the plan? Confront the demi-fiend here and now?
In my opinion, this is way cooler than Dante.
You're right. Perhaps we should watch and wait and see how the plot unfolds.
Desolate Tokyo. See, now I could go back into the medical center to save. Or I could suspend. But I'm going to get us to the next area first. This is my first time in Tokyo. Honestly, that looked like something I could go into, but I am wrong. I'm also kind of looking for world map items. They exist. Oh no, it's the void. Oh, let's go to Yayogi Park if that's where she wanted to go to. Finally here. No? Yes. Heck yeah, I want her to stick around. Although I am going to go out again because I want to look at something. Okay, so we need to go through Yayogi Park to get through the rest of the area. And this is Shibuya. And there's a lot of fairies in there. That's why she wanted to go there, because that's basically where all of her friends and family are. We're going into Shibuya. I don't think there's anything here right now. I mean, just this Dekarabi standing here. Oh. Dekarabi and Fornius are good friends. I shall not tell him that... Oh, that's the kind of, chest that we open at certain times. Oh, hello, Nekomata. Okay, your thing doesn't work. In fact, it offends them. That won't work. And honestly, I'm going to attack you to get levels. I do want to recruit one, but I want to make sure I'm high enough level that they'll listen to me. There we go. Yes, of course. All day, every day. It's the first one. They can do bad things to you, like, yes. Like paralyze you, or poison you, I think. But the first one ain't like that. Yeah, I'm not going to talk to all of these. Let's go back to these rooms. A couple of ghosts. I don't know, the square ones on my pecs and shoulder blades are kind of weird, but yeah, overall. Okay, this is not important until way later. But we get to run into her really quick.
How should I act at a time like this? Should I be happy? Like, I'm glad we're both okay? It's you, right? I can tell. Don't worry. Not much phases me anymore. I realized something. Whether I scream or cry, it won't wake me up from this nightmare. I'm just tired of dealing with it. What happened to us? To the world we used to know? The conception? You mean Tokyo was destroyed? What was written in that magazine actually happened?
Hee-haw.
My God, I think I'm gonna be sick. You saw the way it was out there, right? Couldn't even tell where my house used to be. All this time, I thought I was the only one on Earth left alive. But seeing you changes everything. Maybe there's still hope. There have to be other survivors, don't you think? Our teacher, our friend, what if they made it out too? I want to go find them. Giving up on them means giving in to despair. Yeah. There's no way they're gone. Fate can't be that cruel, can it? If it is, I don't know what I'll do.
I know I said I was gonna... Hello, Nekwita, do you have anything interesting? Yeah, sure. Oh. Oh. Another aquamarine. Hello? Oh, that's not funny. So. Did I kick its butt too hard? Next time I'll catch up back to this spot. I guess I'll do a suspend save and that'll be it. See you next time.